Hello, my name is Xavier Mitchell, and for my multimodal project, I will be investigating if students use AI, and if so, what impacts does AI have on them. The impacts will vary between how they're used, and I will be interviewing multiple students and finding research studies to examine what is going on with AI in modern day. When it comes to AI, it has been in our lives for a relatively short amount of time. And despite that, it has had a huge impact on how both students and teachers approach schooling. Depending on where you are or what class you have, the use of AI is heavily frowned upon and restricted by administrators and teachers of schools. Others you allow it to be used if it is to help you learn instead of replacing the learning process. Okay, so completely honest. Have you used AI when it comes to school related activities such as studying, doing homework, or on tests and quizzes?
I've used AI on homework and studying, using it as like a tool to help me, not just
Okay.
to give me the answers, but to like help me get explanations for problems that I don't understand. I think it's a really efficient learning tool that I can
Okay.
use.
How do you feel AI can affect students, or how do you feel AI has affected you?
Well, AI is a double-edged sword. You can use AI as a resource to help you study and become smarter, or just use it to cheat through everything, which will only hurt you in the long run.
So many students use it as a way to get things done quickly. You'd use it more as a helpful tool. Do you think that you have seen better results with AI because of the way that you use it instead of, let's say, cheating on a test or cheating on an exam? Because that can impact the student negatively in that they won't learn as much as somebody like you. Do you think that's true, or do you think that it doesn't matter how you use AI, it'll still be around the same outcome?
I think that the way you use AI is definitely part of the outcome. If you're using AI to study, the AI can explain it in many different ways, versus compared to a professor who can only explain it in a few different ways. That's the advantage you get with AI. You can have the same concept explained thousands of times. Just to ask the AI how to explain it.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, thank you.
So, have you used AI before in relation to school?
Yes, many times.
Yes. Okay. Why have you used AI, and how have you used AI?
My most, like, the most times I use AI is just to sort of help me study for like a subject, let's say math. If I don't understand a concept, I use the AI to explain it. Rare occasions, I'll just use it to like cheat on a test.
Okay. Okay. Many students have before. That's not an uncommon thing. How do you feel like this use of AI has affected you? Because if some students use it to cheat, they might not know as much because it replaces the studying and learning process. And some use it as a tool to help. Like you said, you also use it as a tool to help. So you have it in both situations. How do you think it's affected you?
It's definitely made me more lazy when it comes to my academics.
Okay.
It's made me just skip like the whole like research part and just go straight to I'll just AI it. When like research is pretty important to like, a project overall.
Okay. Thank you for your time. So, have you used AI in relation to schooling throughout high school and college?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yep. Pretty much, I think it's like 90% of people do, so
Okay.
not an uncommon thing. How have you used AI, and why have you used AI?
I've used AI in some homework and stuff like that, but I've plugged my stuff into ChatGPT, and then I've heard about some people, they like build themselves a tutor in ChatGPT. They
Yep.
feed it all their notes and everything, and then you can just call back on it, which is really useful. I'm going to do that.
Yep. And finally, how has AI affected you? Do you think it has made you more productive, less productive? Do you think it's used as a tool to replace the learning process instead of help? Or what's the solution for you?
I'm going to go with the take that AI is going to be inevitable in our future. So we might as well implement it as much as we can now, because there's no point in pretending like it doesn't exist and it's not there. Might as well use it. I think it's definitely impacted me in the ways that I've used it before, and it's definitely helped me be more productive because I like doing my assignments as late as possible, which I don't recommend at all. But definitely gotta start implementing it because it's gonna be there, and our companies are gonna use it. So you might as well learn to use it now rather than later, so that we get ahead of the game.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Out of the 3 students that I interviewed, all of them have used AI in at least one aspect of their schooling. This is not surprising, as a study done by Rhea Kelly for Campus Technology reveals that 86% of students use AI in at least one part of their studies. Another article by Paul McQuiston reveals that students use AI in 2 major ways: to get fast help or to get something done without much thought behind it, or to build fundamentals and clarify concepts with assistance as needed. The second option is to help reinforce the learning process in ways to benefit them if they do not understand, while the first option is to replace the learning process in favor of getting quick results without much thought. Out of the 1,505 teachers they interviewed, 73% of them believe that AI can improve student outcomes. With the information I have gathered from these 2 articles and the 3 students that I interviewed, it appears AI can be a benefit, but its impact on the students is based on how that student decides to use it.